My favorite statement from that time was, at a certain point, caution becomes cowardice. No slave should die a natural death.
What were those times like?
Summer of '69, when I was living in the SNCC office, because I didn't have an apartment, so I used to live in the office. After we were running a food program for kids down in Atlanta, whatever. The FBI ended up going to my mom's house in Tennessee and telling her it's time to get them out of Atlanta. They're coming. So everybody had their guns loaded and was kind of in the house looking out. So it was like that, and all that stuff leads up to what all that was. And we were part and parcel of what we thought was the solution and what they thought was the problem. The most drastic thing that happened in the summer of '69 was all of a sudden they took all the marijuana and all the hallucinogens were taken out of Atlanta. And the only drug you could buy was heroin. The only drug you could buy was heroin. We were drug users, so we started using heroin.
Good planning. Get everyone doped up.
People started dying off. People started ODing, dying, or just became, useless, worthless jumpers. And that was the most effective diffuser of the revolution that they, came up with, and it worked. To be in what we really thought was a revolution, or was a revolution. I mean, people were dying. I remember when Dr. King was assassinated, a guy came in and said, Dr. King has been killed. You motherfuckers are sitting here watching a fucking movie. We need to be in the streets tearing some shit up. No, we went out and tore up our own fucking community like everybody else did.
It must have been a wake-up call to a lot of people. Like, your signs, your protests. If you step too far over the line, guess what? We just kill your guy. We just take people out. That's how we roll. But it's just a hell of a time. And
there were nights when you would miss getting a ride with somebody, and the next thing you know, that car would blow up, and people were dead, and you go, damn, I could have been in that car.
Right.
But then it also kind of steeled you in another kind of way, because it was basically the same thing that was going on in South Africa, except, they weren't owning up to it. The FBI never said, yeah, we did it. There were all kinds of things going on. That was essentially almost like apartheid in a certain kind of way, but they were just a lot more surreptitious about it.